back. The day has come. The day has come. Whew. So, as you may know, this is the last season, the last episode of season 4. This is, I hate to say it, but this is the last episode 5 that I will play. Actually, um, this is actually the last episode 5 because season 5 only has 4 episodes. So, we're in the home stretch. We're in the home stretch. Not yet. I do want to preference this by saying that I am going to play back through the episodes I missed and didn't record the first time after I finish this episode. The schedule for that's going to be probably really stupid. I'm probably going to do like 2 a day or something like that. Um, I'll talk about it more at the end of this episode. That'll be more appropriate to talk about it because, I'm not really thinking about that right now. Thinking about bullshit that happened at the end of the last episode. Whew. Man, it's crazy, man. Feels like just yesterday I started this season right here. And we're already coming to the end. We're already coming to the end of it. Whew. A lot happened at the end of the last episode. Just for a quick recap, Ava's dead and Kate's dead. So, uh, yes, all the women are gone except for Clementine now. So that's great. Speaking of Clementine, dude, look at her. Look at how cute she is here, man. And then she's just like a badass this season. I keep bringing it back to that, but like, I have merit in it. Like, it's just really cool. It's really cool seeing the progression. And I can't even imagine, I don't know. I can't wait for episode for season 5, actually. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. We still got a very monumental episode ahead of us. But yeah, that was a quick recap of the people who died, obviously. Well, we know Ava's dead. I mean, she got a bullet to her head. We can fairly assume that that Kate died. She got a Molotov into her truck and then drove into a gas pipe that blew up right in front of her car. So, maybe by the miracle or grace of God, she's alive. I'm not counting on it though. Um, I talked at the end of the last episode about uh, I I kept saying like I'm so sorry for like the amount of times I pause and um, obviously last episode pissed me off because I had to go back because I made the wrong decision on what I thought I heard with Dr. Lingard. I made the right decision for what I thought was going to happen, but it was actually the opposite. He said that if you kill me, I'll give you the information about AJ. I did not hear that. I thought like if I kill him, he's not going to be able to tell us, so I got to keep him alive. That's the whole reason. I just want to get that out of the air. I fucking hate that I had to do that, but I don't think it was as I don't know what happens if you if you don't do it. I think Clementine does it anyway. So, pretty sure Clementine does it anyway. She just is like, "Thank you for doing it because I didn't want to. I didn't want to have to do it, but she needs to know where AJ is." Um, yeah, a lot of funny things happened last episode. I don't know if I've other than like the part where Clementine shows up in this season, episode 1. Um, that curveball, I don't know. That caught me so off guard. There's this pain. Like other women I've traveled with said they had it too. It's like what? Why is it? I'm like, are you what? I was so baffled by that. I was like, are you really talking about your period right now? Like that is hilarious to me. It's like you're growing up. It was like so awkward for Avi to talk about it. Um, but yeah, Whew. I guess I'll go and get into it. But another thing I was the big decision, the two big decisions at the end. Do you say you love Kate, and do you save, or do you take the deal, or do you kill Joan? I chose to take the deal, mainly because of the fact that nobody had to die. We could just leave this place behind. But David had to fuck it up, and Clementine said you can't trust him. Well, I did, and like I didn't expect him to like. I knew he wasn't. It's trust is like I don't think he was gonna kill us. That's the whole thing. You know, my whole thing. Um, Whew, I'm very curious in how the season goes. Very curious. Whew. Okay. Let's see episode one's choices. Go through every choices at the beginning. We go a little faster this time. Um, it's pissing me off because majority of the last two episodes, at least episode 2 and 4, were me just fucking talking, and I'm like, dude, come on, man. Nobody wants to hear that. Episode 2, the reason I did that was because to get to 2 hours. I don't know why I fucking did it. Like, you can literally just click off the video on my YouTube channel after, like, the game ends. I'm just talking about nothing for an hour. Like, literally, like, 40 minutes. Because the episode 1 was an hour and 20. In terms of, like, the episode length of The Walking Dead, it was an hour 20 in episode 1. Episode 2 was an hour. Episode 3 was an hour 35. And episode 4 was an hour 45. Episode 4 was hella long, and I love that it was so long because it was very good. Um, I'm not trying to like repeat myself what I said last episode, but man, it was really good. It was really good. But yeah, just get into the choices. You and 90% of players promised you'd help Kate. Um, am I forgetting something? I totally. Sorry, I can't remember. Oh yeah, yeah. With David said if he left, you take care of her. So just seemed moral. Like why wouldn't I? I'm eventually gonna steal your girl before she presumably passes. Yeah. Actually, watching it back, I actually didn't realize like why did she come? Because I clearly told her no, but she said like I can't hear you. So that's why she came. Trying to save the day and ate shit, to be honest. No. Next one, Dr. Lingard. This is the one where I had to go back. It pissed me off because I had to replay like the 1 month later scene in the flashback with Clem. Because like I don't know why I had to replay that. I knew I had to replay the whole Dr. Lingard scene, but that one, too much. You have 52% of players assisted in Lingard's suicide. Yeah, I wanted to do that originally because I wanted to know where AJ was. That was my whole reason for keeping him alive. And I just misheard him. Literally the last line was what gave it away, that you had to kill him to get the information. Because he said, then you wouldn't have any reason to do it. When you're like, why would I kill you? Maybe I just need to pay attention more, sorry. 46% of players refuse to kill him. Which, I understand that, but I don't know how you let Clementine decide his fate. That's one of the ones I'm like, how the hell? How do you get that to happen? I don't know, that just seemed a little weird to me. Like, how do you get that to happen? I'm assuming... I don't know. Not trying to speculate, but let's get on with it. Did you tell Kate that you had feelings for her? Yep, I did. Well, like, we did, so it's like, why wouldn't I? The only reason I wouldn't was because David and Kate were wife and husband. So it was like, damn, I don't like they're literally husband and I'm his brother. But like she clearly did not like David. David didn't want to be in the relationship. So like it just seems like that was the reason I was like maybe not. But in the end, yeah. Sorry, David. Well, the joke was on Kate the whole time. Yeah, I can understand why people did it, but also, like, if you said no, I feel like she'd be so depressed. That'd be so shitty of a way she died. Like she's stuck in this shitty marriage and shit. Like that's so crappy. And the oh no, there's two more. Sorry. Yeah, a lot of big decisions. Like literally three big decisions at the end here were like the last 10 minutes of the episode. So two of them were in the execution scene. Who'd you try to save at the execution, Ava or Trip? I chose to save Ava, and they betrayed me and shot the one that I tried to save. Again, Telltale is undefeated in its tactics to fuck over the player. It's good writing, man. Like, I would never have thought they would have betrayed me. I didn't really care who died because I didn't want either one of them to die. But, like, I didn't think strongly of one over the other because I really liked Trip and I really liked Ava because I thought they were both valuable. Wanting to save Ava because Trip was a dipshit in the hotel and was unreasonable. Conrad was a bitch ass, stupid ass. No. Conrad was cool, and then he just started, like, to trip out and, like, go crazy because of Clementine's New Frontier tat. But, yep, I tried to save Ava. Unfortunate. This one, the one that kind of caught me off guard. Did you shoot Joan or take Clint's deal? You and 43% of players chose to take the deal. I thought more people would choose the deal. Because, like, nobody has to die. Fuck Joan, but, like, I don't want to shoot Joan and someone else gets shot or David gets hung or something, you know? We can all just walk away from the situation unhurt. But then, dumbass, goddamn, David has to frick everything up. It's part of it, though. You know, you're like, why did that happen? Well, you know, the story wouldn't be interesting if it didn't happen. You know? So, most of my decisions were with the group except for the last one. I don't know. Like, when you go against the group, it's like, nice. But when you go with the group, you're like, okay, I'm not irrational like that. The only time I've ever felt really irrational with a decision was in episode 3 of Michonne when I just decided to stay with the kids at the end. Spoiler. That game's been out for 5 years. But that was the only time I felt like, okay, I really did not do what everybody else did. I think it was 9% stay and like 90 or 89% or 91% to leave. I said, no, I'm staying right here. But yeah, does it for my choices. I don't know why it has the dot though. No, don't care. Don't care. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the last episode of A New Frontier. So yeah, this was well, I mean, if we're looking at like logos, thumbnails, this one is 100 times better. Who knows? What's gonna happen with Clementine? Are we gonna find AJ? What happened with, like, I was gonna say what happened with Kate, but like, I think it's pretty safe to say she died. What happened with David? What happened with Eleanor? What happened with Jesus? Is he gonna come back? Is Jesus gonna come back? That would be the like ultimate like, oh, if Jesus came back though. Christians every day be like, I mean for real though, but you know, I think what was his original name? He said his original name was like Dan or something. Dave, Dan, I think something like that. Javier and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. Ooh. Whatever that means. What happens to Javier? What happens to David? What happens to literally everybody else in the story? We don't know. We just don't know. Whew. I don't like going off like previous seasons, like episode 5s, but whew, man, this one has some big shoes to fill, man. I mean, the end cutscene of season 1 in the jewelry store can't be beat. I mean, that scene is so iconic in video games. So, I mean, season two's the build up, I think, was better to the end scene, to whichever one you chose. I think that was even better than season one. But there's no way the last scene would have been better. But man, I am fucking excited. It's gonna be fun watching these back. Should be like, this idiot, he doesn't know. Everybody's gonna die. No, but enough stalling, man. This is it. The finale of A New Frontier, season 4, episode 5, From the Gallows. Did anybody else get that chill down their spine? Well, there's two different voice actors for previously on The Walking Dead. One was Clementine, the other one was a random guy. Let's see who it is this time. It better be Lee. It better. The long loading screen. Any minute now.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Oh, it's Clementine again. Okay. So who's that dude in episode 3?
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way?
Absolutely.
I'm in. All the way.
That is not what he said.
Oh my god, really?
Really.
Just look what he's done.
Oh, wow. We are very late into the
I
episode
had a
already.
very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night.
That was
Isn't
also
that
another draw
right,
into
Eleanor?
killing Tripp.
We did.
She literally
You
betrayed
put
us.
me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Let Ava live.
Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Oh.
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
Dang, Clementine looks really scared. And then David has to fuck it up. Man gets fucking annihilated in front of him.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh.
Oh shit! Oh god.
Oh.
Jane!
That's not good. Wow. There was like nothing. That was like the last 10 minutes of the episode. That entire flashback. Or previously. Whew. Okay, well. I don't think we've had an episode 5 to be this dramatic to start. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Oh yeah, we gotta do a flashback first.
While we're still breathing, Javi.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose, come mierda, so play already."
I must have inherited patience from Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
Which one I want? I want with the 1 or the 2?
My beer's getting warm.
Drink faster.
Do it 2.
If he plays his last bone,
Balls. Oh.
you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball.
Yeah.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault he's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won.
What the fuck?
That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I
So
know
he had
you're broke,
a
Javi.
2 and a 1.
You should
so he
sit
would've
out the
beat me
next game,
anyways.
since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender. We'd all understand.
Probably I'll win next time. I don't know.
Now, don't break your hand patting yourself on the back. I'll beat you next time.
Should you even be betting on these games? Isn't that what got you in trouble to begin with?
Bro, what the hell?
Do we need to have an intervention?
Why?
Now keep
Why?
on talking, David. See what happens.
Hey, this is Domino's. Winning means you get to be a little bit of a pendejo.
Bendejo.
little
I know
brother.
that word. I don't know what
If
it
you
means.
can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Why is he such a
my wallet,
dipshit
Leo.
sometimes?
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Pick up?
Pa? What's this? Hey, man, I was reading that.
Man, I was sounded
What?
so upset.
What's up?
What the fuck is this?
None of your business.
He has cancer.
What? Pa? Really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer.
True.
That's not for you to decide. Oh my God! You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want. You know now. What difference does it make?
That you're gonna
How?
die?
Bad.
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
You
So we're
haven't
probably
told
gonna
Mama.
get.
and neither will either of you. You hear me? Mouth shut.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna
Dang,
need
we
her
were
help
just
with this,
playing
Pa.
dominoes.
Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, what are your options? Treatment, stuff like that.
Chemo, radiation, all that expensive mierda.
Great. When do you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
What the fuck, David? Apologize now.
Damn, that.
Sit down.
Bro, what the. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean.
Both of you. You know,
I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was
I
like.
pray for daughters.
I meant to do that,
Every
saying
night
that to
your mother
the,
was
the
pregnant
pa.
with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything
I'm
at all.
handsome.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight.
I don't know.
You have to fight, Pa. We don't just give up. Any of us.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. I'll think about it.
Oh, thank you, Pa.
I mean, that's the right
Thank
thing
you,
to say.
Javi.
Now can we play another game?
I'll grab some more beers.
That motherfucker threw them dominoes off the table. So I'm assuming you're gonna get a more backstory, or like the complete
So-
backstory to everything.
What are you really gonna do?
Truth be told, whatever gets your mother off my ass. You think you two were mad at me for keeping secrets? But it's good to see you and David on the same side of things, for a change. I'm gonna be a name carved in stone before you know it, Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle
That
that
is
alone.
so dark.
And
Holy
so does
shit.
your brother. And you're both wrong.
Because we're literally all going to be
You
there
have
one
to
day.
take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind.
Wait, so is
That
Javi
and
not
their
married? That's so pathetic. I'm sorry.
Bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
Okay, Pa. I'll try.
As hard as you can.
As
Maybe.
as hard as I can.
I still need to pay David.
Pa.
Oye, if you had just won the
Oy.
game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
I would have lost either way. Because he had a 1 and a 2 sided. So. There was a no-win situation there. It's just going to throw us back in the action. Yep. Okay, well. I can't wait for all hell to break loose in 5 seconds. Oh, she also left the walker. Are we gonna go check on her? Yeah. Shit. I love those triple ones. Bro, for real? Y'all shooting me in. Bop, bop, bop. Get back. God damn it. Get off of me. Shit, dude, what? That man looked like an octopus for a second. Yeah, safe to say.
Kate! Kate! Gabe!
She's gone.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out. If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive. Shut up for once and help me find her. What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, you listen to me now.
Kate!
Then why would she
Kate!
be back here? Oh, did she like
Kate!
jump out? Oh, there she is.
David, wait!
Oh. That does not look like Kate. Clementine.
I found you!
Oh no, what? What?
I'm just glad you're still in one piece. Thanks for making it back to me.
You're alive. I thought I lost you back there.
No, don't you
Same.
dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait.
What the hell's the matter with you two? Focus on your surroundings.
Yes, sir. This is why I said it'd be
Where's Gabe and
awkward.
Clem?
Lead the way, Javi.
Oh, I guess she jumped out. Oh.
Get the knee, like this.
Her friend Jane taught her that.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Aw.
You guys all right?
They
Yeah.
got it under control.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'd
Look
get
at
out of
them.
the street.
There's so many.
We'll be safer inside. Get in!
Oh wow, this is about to be a very awkward time in here. Whew. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Season finale. Okay, well Kate's not dead. I thought there was like no chance. She must have jumped out. I don't know. No, because that zombie on the floor, I was like, that doesn't look like Kate.
That should
Yeah.
hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer. Just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us.
No,
I
it
had to
really
do
wasn't.
They would never let us go. They still would have killed us, sooner or later.
They were negotiating with us, David. Doing that to Clint wasn't necessary.
That's how you see it. I would do it again.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe. You
No.
do not get to judge my actions. Do you hear me? Hey, you do not walk away from me. When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them. Even if you don't want to.
David, that's enough. He's not a little boy. He doesn't need that from you.
What he needs is to learn to keep his opinions to himself until he understands what the hell he's talking about. I'm trying to protect you, Gabe. I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
For real though.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe. Gabe, wanna help me out?
Go, Gabe. Come on.
Javi?
Gabriel.
Go help him, Gabe. It's okay.
He doesn't need your permission.
I'll help too.
Clem. Ooh. Gabriel.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just...
Oh, you're not bit, are you?
I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go.
Very intrigued.
Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Yikes. Oh, wow.
Mommy, it's them.
We're not gonna hurt y'all.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this.
Dang, bruh.
To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She
She's
would
strong.
never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Kate, come on. We're not monsters.
I don't know who we are anymore. But it's not the people she knew.
Well, times have changed, you know? You gotta adapt to the apocalypse.
I did this to them. But that hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
What happened was an accident. A bad one, but still. You didn't do it on purpose.
But it's still my fault. I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this. As best we can.
But technically, she didn't do it. It was the dumbass who threw the Molotov.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible.
How would we?
But I
make
feel a
things
lot
right?
better knowing you're there too.
I think that's the best thing to do, is keep things... Or get things better, at least. Episode 5. from the gallows. The gallows. Who the hell? Oh, Eleanor. She's probably still pissed at me.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here after the bullshit you pulled.
You're the one
You're
who wrote it.
unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
Oh, that was
I
not
told
the right.
you, I wanted you out of my life after what you did to Conrad.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I
It's
can
a bad
actually
trip.
save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best.
Then do it.
These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Again, not trying to be an asshole, so.
Eleanor's one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We
Wait,
should
what?
try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
She'll be alright. She's not bitten or anything. She
Oh.
lost her daughter out there.
Oh, yo, Rufus was the guy we shot out there.
I'm so sorry.
Christ, there's nothing worse than losing a child.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Give her
Mariana.
some privacy. It's the least we can do.
But like that
I
dude
wanna
was
help
a
you.
bad guy, so don't care.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Richmond was fine until your stupid
Easy,
ass
Fern.
showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David. Might as well take out this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm so sorry about your daughter.
You can apologize to her face in just a second.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault. Please.
I don't know.
Please, forgive both of us.
Dang!
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
My god! Dad!
You're welcome, Javi.
That dead guy!
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god!
This is unacceptable.
She wasn't gonna shoot!
Believe me, she was. Because I would have.
No! David! Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Come on, David. You gotta straighten up now.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that.
David's seeming a little bit crazy at this point in time.
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what? I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Bright idea there.
So I'm all alone.
No. Just like stop being a dipshit. Like.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Oh, bye.
Such an asshole.
You wanted to go after him. Oh well.
I've seen that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Probably, right? Why? She literally was lowering the gun. Like, that was clearly not gonna do anything. I don't know. Like, he should have done that, like, before the arguing, if that was... That was completely unnecessary. I don't know. He's my brother, so...
David?
Shh, whoa,
What are you doing?
Whoa.
That's a long way down. You'll fall fast, but you'll fall all the same.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
Even if they are, I'm not. I've dealt with scarier than you, brother.
There's no if, Javi. They are. My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Well, duh.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Sure. Let's go for it. Why not? Oh wow, we are like on the 25th floor.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true. I'm a soldier, Javi. I see this landscape like a painter sees a blank canvas. Like how you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes sense to me.
I mean, yeah, I can be with him there.
I was made for this. I thrive in this.
Maybe it's crazy. But sometimes crazy things make sense. If only a little.
I'm surprised you understand.
I mean, like,
A soldier isn't a husband.
that applies to every job.
Or a father. A soldier is a soldier. Nothing else. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Call yourself whatever you want. I still see you as my brother.
That is kind of you to say, Javi. I wish I had your heart sometimes.
He just needs to cool it sometimes.
I
That's
want
all
to
he needs to
change,
do.
Javi. I always have.
Really? All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how? Or because it's impossible to change who you really are?
There's a way. There always is. No matter how lost you are. You just have to keep looking until you find it.
Looks pretty messy.
For now.
Maybe you're right.
Come
Maybe.
on, David.
Just gotta live long enough to find out.
Just like with anything else. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
Be careful, Javi. I ran into...
Ooh, Trip. My boy.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Thank God you're okay, man. I was worried.
Oh, that's sappy shit.
Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Come on,
Really?
Trip.
Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but... can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It was fucked up.
No doubt. Top to bottom. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with.
True.
Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
Try not to piss me off again, please.
I knew Tripp would come around. I knew it. Told you. I knew I was did the right thing with saving him.
They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you think. The streets are overrun. Nowhere to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is...
Damn. The herd is right outside.
What the fuck have we done?
So what do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Why does everyone look
Stabilize
at me?
the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the Muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Oh wow, this doesn't. Oh wow, this isn't gonna go bad. Oh man, that is not
It's an easy
safe.
jump.
Y'all are not jumping together. Good shit, Clem. Oh, no one's gonna die. I hope.
Keep your eyes open, stay aware of your surroundings. All of you. Let's move out.
That was a risky ass jump for them to just kind of
We
gloss
found
over
Kate
it.
earlier. She hugged you. Why do you think she hugged you? Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
I don't know, that seems like a really sensitive thing to bring up at this point in time. The last thing I want is for him to be on my ass for taking his wife. You know what I mean? He was a dipshit.
We need to be careful up here or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp and do not fire your guns. We're gonna be fine. That guy was all alone. We're not.
Ooh, this looks hella safe. I'm really glad they're like cutting through this. So it's like, okay, no one's dead. Nobody's dead. We're good. Whew, this is nerve-wracking. Every episode 5 is nerve-wracking, man. I hate it, but I also love it. Somehow everyone's alive still, which is crazy. Like, is a baseball bat like best weapon?
Good to go. Let's move.
Maybe it shatters a brain from the inside. Ooh. We don't.
You okay, bud?
When I was little, Dad used to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him.
Ooh.
He always liked that.
Yikes.
I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile. Every time.
David may not be perfect, but he's not the worst role model in the world.
Maybe.
Dang. Good shit, Kate. Where's El? Oh yeah, Eleanor's still back there helping folk.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time. Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you.
Good shit.
So, here's hoping.
I mean, thanks.
Oh, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, a million. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
True. Aw. Every time it happens, I'm just gonna go, aw. It's gonna be annoying, but what else am I supposed to say? Like,
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
that cart, dude. Please let me go last, so I'm like, oh,
no time to waste.
Trip is gonna.
Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. That wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Oh, nothing bad will happen. No, definitely not. Man, the Trip is going last. Oh no.
Take my hip!
Thanks, Trip. Well, now it's gonna completely go.
That was...
Shit my nuts! Ah, fuck you, fuckstick!
Yeah!
Son of a goddamn! This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground, that's when this shit's really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling. Good lord. It's nasty down there. Can't even describe it.
I thought I was toast there.
You almost were.
I
Make
know.
it down there? I'll owe you one.
When we make it down there,
Yeah.
there'll be plenty of opportunities for that.
Bro, Trip is such a G again. Are you kidding me? We are really going
to get across.
Oh my god. This is... No, dude. We're gonna lose somebody.
I know Gabe doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat.
Oh, that's a great thing to...
He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem. I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat.
Good shit, David.
Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to. Often.
Well, sounds like it was your only option. You did the right thing.
I hope so. I think about it.
His
every
intentions
day.
seem good.
It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
He was a brat, huh? A goofy little brat. You were trying to take care of him. Sometimes that's not so easy. Reminds me of someone who did the same thing for me. You did the right thing.
Seems as though she doesn't agree. That was all scripted. I thought that was flashback time, because usually when it zooms in on her face, it's always...
Holy shit. Chopped right in half.
Damn, we haven't heard much from Clementine this episode. There's no way in hell I'm...
No way we're jumping across that.
Fucking Usain Bolt speed to get up there and just... Yo. Are you... That's...
There's the water tower. Not too far away.
Yeah.
The hell happened here?
It's obviously gonna be this. This seems so secure.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
I'll go first.
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go first, Clem.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know, letting the kids go first. I get the...
run up, but not too long. If you take too many quick steps, you'll propel yourself upward instead of out.
Oh, great. More dialogue. That's
David,
just...
he's got this.
She's right. I do.
I love how Clem's kind of like... Oh, Lord, Gabe, please don't die. Good shit.
Come on, Clem. Your turn.
Clem's got it. We don't need to worry about Clem. Good shit.
For the record, I do not trust this thing.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's one thing for the kids to swing across, but us?
You've got this. I've seen you do things that are way scarier.
Okay. I can do it.
This is... Oh my god, dude. The heaviest is obviously Trip, right? That one's so hard.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Aw, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Got him! Got him! Oh, well. Hopefully that's not literally. You dumbass. Why would you lean on it like that? Oh, Trip is... We gotta go.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
Oh, man. Trip, don't do this.
Hang on!
I got it. What the fuck is that, bro? Oh. Oh. Bro, how the hell is Trip gonna get across?
Come on, man, come on!
Oh, Lord.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all.
Shit.
We should go back for him.
How?
Don't be fucking thick. I can handle this.
Dude, I knew it.
Oh, shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
We gotta try. We can't just...
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Come on!
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Oh, bruh.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
Dang, don't say
I'm
that.
sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy. Kind of guy you want on your side in a fight. It's priceless.
Oh, man. Trip came around too.
We're almost there.
Alright, well. I knew Trip was going to come out somehow because he was always going last. And it was like, the person who goes last always gets fucked over. Well, David leaned on the fucking helicopter thing, and that made it fucking bend. And then Javi's bent all the way. So, I'm not blaming David, but... I'm blaming David.
I miss when all we did was track the herd. From a safe distance.
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
Why'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Oh, what can I say? Taught him well.
Oh my God, Javi.
Really? Exactly. There was not a good thing
He's
there.
right.
There's nothing good to say there other than being like, it was me, not you. It was all
We
me.
still gotta get to the generator somehow.
I got it.
Cut a
Don't
walker
worry.
open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Ugh. Hey, please tell me you're kidding.
No, she knows what
I
she's
said
talking
please.
So, who's gonna do it?
about. I got it.
Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Yes, sir. That's why I did it, boys. That's why I did it.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
You don't have to. Did you see him? He just went. Thanks for that.
You'll do.
That was a loud whistle. Take out the knees. That looks like a young boy. They're just all watching me from up there.
You could do this, Javier.
Why can't someone, like, do the guts for me? Shit!
Oh, the fucking... Oh, God. Oh, I think... I'm gonna be sick.
It's okay, man.
This sucks. Do you just literally eat shit all day long? Is that why you smell so bad?
They can hear you talking to yourself, bro.
Okay. That better be enough.
I wouldn't be walking. Oh lord. Oh lord. Just slow and steady. Slow and steady. Like, calm down. Calm down. I got this, bro. I got this. This is easy. I need you to move. what's up, man? I'm just looking for brains, just like you. Yeah, I don't have that same look that you do, you know, the no jaw, but I'm pretty close. It's just serpentine. This shit is dangerous AF. Seems as though I've gotten to it, and all the zombies disappeared. Let's push that. I guess we did it. Ew, Javi, you smell like garbage.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle.
I'm so shocked that Kate is just chilling with us.
That's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too.
That's not your decision.
Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
We can't split up.
Don't split up. We protect each other like family.
That's not the plan.
This all started the day we knocked on Richmond's door. We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together again. Finally.
Ooh, that's so tragic.
It's time. All of us. A new day, a new life.
Dude, this is...
But what about here, man? Make Richmond our new home.
Richmond is gone, Javi. I'm not gonna let the people I love die trying to save a dead dream.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but you really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe? Is this what you really want?
I know it's
Why is
scary
the
out there,
lighting
but
so
I have
weird?
to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
We always hoped you would come back. I wish you'd gotten to know her. Her smile, man, it was like sunshine.
I'm not missing another minute with my family now.
This is what I want.
No, bruh.
I understand, Gabe.
Dang, you're just gonna leave.
I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
Am I gonna have to choose
I know a
between
losing battle
David
when I see one.
or Kate?
We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How fucking dare you? What will it take, David? What will it take to show you that you do not get to do that? We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you.
Oh. Balls.
Let's go, Javi.
Why the fuck do you think he would go with you?
Oh, don't do anything. Don't. You know?
Tell him.
What the fuck is this? Javi!
You weren't a good husband to her, David. She deserves better. That's me.
Oh, what the fuck? This is not cool, bruh.
I should have known. I should have known the night Pa died. The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David! Dad!
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
David! Stop it!
Bro. I don't mean to pause, but like... Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not cool, bro. What happens if I fight back? Like... I don't know.
I love you. No. No, you don't get to say that.
Jesus Christ, stop!
Why? No, don't do that. Gabe, I need help.
How fucking dare you!
That's enough! Stop it!
David, stop!
I love you! No! Stop saying that!
No, I'm gonna keep saying it.
Dad, no!
Gabe!
Oh my god!
You're not taking my family from me!
David, no!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Fucking stop!
I love you, brother. No!
I kept my promise, let's go! Let's go, Clem! Let's go! Let's go!
Holy shit!
This is stupid, bro. I told you it'd be awkward, man. I kept my promise to my father. No, Gabe.
David! What the hell is he doing?
Come on.
David took him. We can't wait any longer. We have to go help Richmond. I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
Damn.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'll use that motorcycle and go after Gabe. Javi, you should help Kate.
What about you, Clem?
I can take care of myself.
Yeah.
We're out of time.
Javi, I'm sorry. I've been here before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone. You have to decide.
Dude, what the hell? Are you really telling me I have to decide between Clem and Kate? Dude. Oh my god. Are you... Please tell me I have time to decide.
It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Don't worry about me, Javi. I'll be okay. We're running out of time.
Dude, I don't... I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make the wrong decision here, dude. I'm sorry. I don't want to make the wrong decision. I fucking hate pausing, but there was no timer, but it kept saying like if I didn't fucking choose anything. Like, I want to go with Clementine, but she's saying she can take care of herself. But she I'm sorry, but I will go back if I have to. I will replay this scene. I'm sorry. I literally can't fucking do this. This is crazy.
Javi, come on!
Oh.
Kate's gonna have to save Richmond on her own. I have to get Gabe. I'm going with you, Clem.
I understand.
Please, be careful, Kate.
Don't worry about me. I got a fucking bulldozer.
Okay, I made the right decision.
Those are pancakes.
Let's go.
Come here, ugly.
So I guess I made the right decision.
Yes, ma'am.
I was gonna go with Clementine anyway. No, cause like Clementine kept saying like we can't be in the middle of this, but she said that she can take care of her own. I'm like, what, you just contradict what? I was gonna go with Clementine anyway. We still gotta find AJ, right?
How long do we keep driving? We may not find them. They could be too far ahead of us.
We're going to find them, Clem. We can't think otherwise.
Yep.
They must have gone this way. Hopefully the roadkill will lead us right to them.
For real. Whew, okay, well. Shit. What's up, Tremaine?
This way!
Just hold on tight, Clem. I'm really glad I made this decision now. Okay, the way that Clementine was wording it made it sound like if I went with her, she'd be mad at me, okay? Because she said that she can do it on her own. But Kate was so like, I got this, she'd go with Clem.
No!
They're everywhere! Don't let them get you!
You gotta help. You gotta help.
Hang on, Gabe!
Boom, boom, boom. Good shit, Clem. Pop, pop, pop. The man said keep fighting. What? Is that Francine? Oh, that right. Dude, what? What? I saw the prompt to press X. I guess I just did it too late. I kept pressing left, but I guess I kept pressing too far down that it was like, it wouldn't register. Up. Right. It looks like it's like diagonal sometimes with the arrow, but it's only left, right, down. There you go. Yeah, because I only had like a millisecond press X there. It's alright, we're good.
Help! Somebody help us!
Hang on, Gabe!
Clem. Just like at the ballpark.
That's right! Focus on me! Oh, come on! Come on! That's it, that's it!
Well, it makes sense why he's a baseball player now. Yeah! Yeah! Where the hell is Clem? How many are there? Shit.
Bobby! Clem! Is that you?
You get Gabe! I'll get Gabe! Get away from him, you bastard!
Oh, all the dramatic music's gone.
I'll help you.
I'm sorry. I'm here, Gabe. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
I'll cover you.
Are you okay? Are you bitten?
No, they didn't get me.
Oh, thank God.
I'm fine. It just... It hurts.
What hurts?
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we crashed. You came after me, Javi. After everything I've done.
What are you talking about?
I was always arguing, always making life harder. And I was a bad son.
No.
I wouldn't have come after me.
I went after you because of Clem.
Knock that off, buddy. You're a great son.
I don't feel like one.
Don't worry.
That's like every
It's not up to
teenager.
you to decide.
2 real moments.
I'm gonna be better from now on. I swear.
Gabe, you okay?
Yeah. Thanks to you guys.
Figured we were done, brother.
You have to take care of each other. That's what Pa said to me once.
Yeah. Told me the same thing. I wonder what he'd say to me now. I wonder that a lot, actually. I'm sure you do too.
He'd say you fucked up. Big time. He'd call you pendejo. And they'd ask if you wanted to play dominoes.
You're right. That's exactly what he'd do. I wouldn't deserve to play that game with him, though. With either of you. I can't change, Javi. I want to, but we're in a war that's never gonna end. I was kidding myself. We're never going home. That hope died the same day we all drove away. Same day Pa died. That's the last lesson he taught me. I had to teach it to my son, too. Someone had to. Finally.
We are still your family, David. There's hope here. And there will always be hope here, brother.
I'll take clarity over hope any day.
True.
We're going back to Richmond. We have to help Kate.
I can't face Kate, Javi.
Yeah.
I can't see that different look in her eyes. Or yours. I can't. It's too much. Too much for anyone to handle.
You should come back with us.
Thanks. But too much has changed, Javi.
That doesn't matter.
Maybe it doesn't matter to you.
Legacy, David. It's all anyone leaves behind. Figure out the kind you want.
Damn. He'll come back. Shit. Dude, that's... Oh, man. That was... That rain just made it that much more hard. I guess we're back in, like, the 1800s.
There's a happy sight.
Is that...
Get inside!
Is that Jesus? That looked like him.
Jesus! Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
Yo.
Looking a little bit different, though.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe. Can you help us get the gate open?
Bruh, I knew he'd come back.
You gotta boost me up, Gabe.
Hurry up, guys!
Good shit, Gabe. My face is a little blistered. Dude, Jesus somehow got more badass. I know.
Open gate button.
This button. Oh, nice. I was like, green button. Let me push that one.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Bro, I literally was about to say, like, we don't have David, but maybe Jesus will come back sometime. I don't know if I said it or not. But I was about to say if I didn't. And I was like, yo, was that Jesus? My boy. We lost Trip, but we got Jesus back.
We need to round up these walkers!
Kate? Kate, where are you?
Head them towards the gate.
Help me
Of
look.
course.
Kate!
Kate! Kate! Where are you?
Kate! Kate, please!
She's doing God's work.
Kate,
That's what she's doing.
Call out to me!
Looks like she's got the hole covered.
Kate! Kate!
It's so dangerous to be walking out like this. Is she in there? Oh, no, bruh.
She's got to be around here somewhere. Javi? No.
Oh, bruh. Dude. It's so much more real because you actually... Oh, man. I had to. If I stayed, would have she not died?
What happened?
She's gone.
What? No. No! Kate, no!
She wanted to save Richmond. And she did.
She made a sacrifice.
I hope it was worth it.
Are we all alone now?
Nope, I told you David to come back.
I guess we'll see.
But this isn't even Clem's family, and it's like, damn. That is the same animation that Clementine had in the forest. Shit, dude. God, dude, that's crazy. 3 days later. Who's that? Okay, this paper's bugging out. Okay. Picture of Kate, man. Dude, if I stayed back with her, would she have died? I don't know.
Maybe you should have stayed with her instead of going after me. Maybe she'd be okay.
Maybe you wouldn't be.
I was such an asshole to her. All the time. I'm sorry, Kate.
Dude, this...
Forget all that, buddy. She loved you. Plain and simple.
This
I
is
loved
so
her too.
different, because like I thought she
don't
died
think
after
I ever
episode
told her.
4. It's like so surreal because like we literally see her as a walker.
Ever since you saved us and we all came back to Richmond, my dad won't talk to me. Not after what happened.
Yeah, he won't talk to me either. But I think I know why. I'm surprised though. Why won't he talk to you?
I tried to stop him, Javi. That's why we hit the muertos. I thought that if we just went back, I thought I could save him. I thought I had to. Someone has to.
What are you talking about, Gabe? By stopping him from driving away? You did save him.
Thanks, Javi.
You gotta light him up somehow, man. May you rest in peace, dude.
It's all that's left of them. Pieces of paper looking back at us, but never seeing us. What the hell are we supposed to do with that? What do we do with any of this?
I don't know, man.
Tell stories about them. Laugh at the jokes they used to tell. Keep living. Keep loving. Keep them in our hearts. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
Wow. I do want to point out, like, Clem is, like, I really appreciate her helping with all that. Okay. I don't know how close we are to the end. Feels like we're close. I hope we're not. But everything's back to normal.
Heading out? Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing.
What happened to Joan?
Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
What if...
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Can you
hey,
bring back my mom?
Gabe?
Oh my god.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
I mean, could you ever put the name of Jesus on any other character in the series? I mean, what a saint. What's up, Clem?
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Really? It's only fitting.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm
Her
really
hair
gonna
was
miss
getting a
Gabe.
little...
I mean, he's
long.
super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Aww.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but you know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
Dude, oh my goodness.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right.
No.
I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
You probably weren't.
I really wish I could.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
You go get that baby, Clem. If we have a little side story about going to
He
get
told
him.
me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
But you don't need to cut her hair really short.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
Looks fantastic.
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
Dang!
I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Let him be.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
I don't know, but I don't know about her new hair, man. Hey, she changed her hair finally, so it's a new change. So adorable. She look older? No. Bye, Clem. Oh, I really hope that's not the end. If I get to go after AJ's Clem, that'd be great. That's such a big cliffhanger, there's no way. No, dude, that's it. Oh, that's it, really? Damn. Oh, man. Guess that's it for season 4, man. Okay. Well, I know I may be like, why am I doing this? But I'm gonna wait for this song to be over to talk about my thoughts because I don't know if this part's copyrighted or not. So if I get my thoughts now and copyrighted, it's gonna be all for nothing. Because this is different than every other time. So I haven't had an episode copyrighted since episode 2 of Michonne, so or like a part of the episode like cut out because of the copyright issues. Brandon Keener, Jesus, my boy. I guess I'll just comment on like the. I don't want to give my thoughts of the series season yet, but man, I wish there was more, man. I really hope that this part's not copyrighted. But so that's the thing with Twitch is that if the parts, like a part of music's copyrighted, it'll cut it out. When you upload it to YouTube, streamers can play like any song they want, but when they convert it to YouTube, obviously copyright issues are a little bit of an issue. So I don't know, like. I just wish I got to like control Clem and, you know, like try to find AJ, but it's fun. I'm assuming it'll tell us what happened, but like I said, I'm gonna let this credits play just so I don't have to worry about the possibility of this getting cut. I know it may sound like I'm on YouTube, at least when I upload this. It may sound like I'm dilly-dallying, but I don't want to take any chances. I don't. I really haven't even read anything on the screen yet. Oh yeah, special thanks, Jeff Fisher, we're near the end. Fans of Beans, the Johnson Ladies, My Cats, Peanut, and MD, Captain Amazing, the VDC, and you. And the pets, Lola, Ben and Lily, Fade, Gus, Lando, Obi, and Link, Waggers, what? Copyright 1994 to 2017. This game is a work of fiction. All the characters, events, locations, and titles portrayed a fictional blah 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 living dead action. Oh man, really? The song goes longer than the credits. Oh, that sucks. Hopefully we're near the end of it.
Waiting on the outskirts, waiting for you.
Sounds like we're near the end. It's a good song. I hate reading the credits and like the credits. I hate reading this end stuff with no sound. It's just so empty. But I just don't want to risk copyright with this. Whew. I'm still in shock, man. That is such a cliffhanger, man, at the end. It's literally just playing the tune now. Stop playing it. I'll just let this music play if it actually is being able to be heard on the YouTube video. So. It's just been a minute of just music. Nobody's saying anything. Dude, come on, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be waiting this long, but... This annoys me because this is like me extending the episode. I don't really want to. Dude, how long are they going to play this beat? I really hope it doesn't go on forever. There's no way. Okay, I don't know if this beat ends, so I'm just gonna get my thoughts now. So, I'll just go through these. So, your experience with David was brotherly. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night of your father's death. You supported David's plans to meet at his house in Richmond. In his time of need, you stood by David. You asked David to come back to Richmond, and he did. Sick. Right. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. Kate died saving Richmond, not wanting her to suffer the fate of immortals. You shot her. Yeah. When we were in the junkyard, I didn't kiss her because I was like, this man's wife. I don't want to be with that. So, yeah, this song is not going to end. It's just going to keep going. It's cool. Like, I like that it's not just quiet, but like, I just don't want to be copywritten. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully. But your experience with Gabe was cautious. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. After David drove away with Gabe, you went after your nephew. You encouraged Gabe to honor the memories of those he lost. Yeah, this is just on a loop now, so. Yeah, with Gabe, I was like, at first I was like, fuck Gabe. He's a brat. But then it was like, you know, he's coming around and, you know, Clementine likes her and him, and it's like, oh. Probably Clement, I don't know. Your New Frontier story. You reassured Tripp by promising you wouldn't cause any trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Tripp. In the end, Tripp saved your life on the overpass despite not choosing him to be saved. Eleanor. You left Eleanor Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Yeah. Very mixed signals. If there was a mixed signals, if there was a tag for these two, it would be mixed signals. Like, they're my brother, like, Tripp is my brother one moment, and then a fucking dipshit the next second. You know? I'm ready for Conrad. Your New Frontier story. Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you to get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Poor Ava. Poor Ava. Dr. Lingard. Clementine heeded Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection. Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. That whole debacle. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus, the boy. I will speak on Conrad because he was just a dipshit, like, so many times. Like, he looked so cool, and then it's like he wasn't cool with Clem because he shot someone in this bar, and then we got Francine killed, supposedly, but they were gonna kill her anyway. So, who knows? Jesus, when you met him, You trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Obviously, his name is Jesus. Why wouldn't I? Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus that you would help lead Richmond. Joan. Ooh, question mark. You kept your mouth shut when Joan baited you about Mariana's death. What was that? Then you brought Max to expose Joan to Richmond Council. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Yikes. That is, I wanted to shoot her, but I didn't want anyone else to die, so. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for murdering Rufus. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Sad story about Clint. Like, wish David would have like shot Joan, but oh well. And that's it. Decisions. Did you stand on the ledge? Did you stand with David on the ledge? I did. 92% of players did. The man was ready to jump, so. Brother. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53.6% of players confess your love for Kate. Pretty even. Let's see what the other ones are. 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. That's the same thing. I guess, like, you, like, admitted it? I don't know. Who knows? 15.9% of players denied having a relationship with Kate, but David didn't believe you. And 2.2% of players said nothing. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he didn't deserve her. She clearly didn't want to be with him. And Kate literally walked over and just, like, made out with me. So I was like, I don't know. I was like, there's not really anything I can do in that situation but say, like, yeah, she likes me more than you because you're being a jackass. I'm assuming the next one's about honoring your father. You and 63.5% of players showed your love for David, even as he took out his anger on you. I was like, if I show love, he's going to feel guilty. After the first one, I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. So I thought it was like a split decision. It was like, if I fight back, it's on. But if I don't... Yeah, 63.5 sounds about right. Is this the last one? Okay. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? Dude. Did you go after Gabe? Yep. 35.9% of players went after Gabe. Wow. Okay. That is surprising. I thought I made the right decision going with Clementine to try to get Gabe. Because, like, I don't know. It's just interesting. Whew, that is very much more raid than I thought it would be. I thought more people would go with Clementine. The whole reason I went with Clementine was because she said that, you know, it was Gabe and Kate can handle herself, but Clementine said she can handle herself. So that's why I was like, I want to stay with Kate. I wanted to stay with Kate because I thought Clementine kept saying, like, I don't need your help, I got it. But then she was like, thanks for coming, and then Kate's like, good, go. I got it by myself. Go get Gabe. So I was like, okay, I made the right decision. Guess not. Did Clementine come along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine teamed up with you and 46.7% of players. Wow. Okay, that's where I died. Okay. I thought that would be way more. I didn't think more people would have her against us. I just did everything with Clementine, you know? I thought that was the smart thing to do, because obviously Clementine knows what she's doing, so. Whew. Okay, I think that's it. Unless there's more. Yeah, that's it. Very skewed results. There is more. I'm very curious. Is it gonna say, like, did Clementine stay with you, or did you go with Clem? Oh. Please. Your Clementine became fierce, but forgiving. Clementine enjoyed brief, happy days with her loyal friend Kenny and AJ until a terrible accident changed all their lives. She promised Kenny in his dying moments that she would take care of AJ. In her brief stay at the New Frontier camp, Clem upheld the principles of the flawed group and handled adversity with remarkable grace. When David and Javi fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago, and she took control of the situation before putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. That is so insane, dude. She saved it before it became another Kenny and Jane situation. Once David left the truck with Gabe, once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clem's first instinct was to go after her friend Gabe and help him. Oh wow, so there could have been a lot of situations that happened at the end there. That's it. My Clementine was fierce, but forgiving. I'm very curious on the different outcomes you can get with this. Oh shit, no way. No way. I had a hunch there was more, but I didn't want to like skip through it.
You, AJ.
Or maybe it's just one cutscene. Clementine's story will continue in season 5, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's no way they would show us all those results. Did anybody else just get chills down their spine? Because damn. Okay, well, there you go. Season finale of A New Frontier, The Walking Dead. Wow. Okay, well, I have a lot of thoughts on that, man. But first, before I get too deep, I go to the bathroom real quick. I know. I don't even know how far I'm in, but man, a lot to process, man. But yep, got a lot to talk about. So once I get back, I'll talk about it. But I'll be right back. boys were back. I don't know what to say, man. What an ending, dude. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that David and Javi fight was reminiscent of Kenny and Jane. Damn. I think before I do all the stuff I usually do at the end of seasons, all the art gallery and shit, I just want to give one final... Before I get, ahead of myself. I just want to applaud this season. Because this was... I'm not going to say better than Season 2, man, but... I think I'm biased because I've never seen this season before. And I think a lot of the things were so genuine and raw that it was... I mean, I've never paused as much because I genuinely did not know what the decision was going to do. I mean, think about Season 1. I mean, I didn't stream this, but, like, the first thing, like, the decision between, Carly and Doug. I mean, I did that. I knew exactly what would happen if you didn't. So I was like, okay, this one. I'm not going to spoil... well, spoil it. I mean, for what I chose. I haven't streamed it yet, but... I'll talk about that probably at the very end, after I've done everything. What's next? But yeah, man. My entire goal this season was to not piss off Clementine and to get on her good side. And I think for the most part I did. Let's see, the decisions. Episode 1. Episode 2. Just scroll through them real quick. At the end. Man. I'm still... Because I keep saying to myself, if I did this, would this have happened? Like, I felt like some decisions I made, as like some text boxes I said with Clem, could I have said them better? Ugh, man. I'm kind of curious, like... Because this felt like such a more, freeing season, and, like, your actions have so much more merit than what they actually have had in previous seasons, it felt like. Like, it felt like I could have been a dick to Clementine the entire season, and I would clearly have seen that. Like, if I said, like, I don't care about you, I care about my family. I don't know why would you do that unless you want to see what happens, but... Yeah. Those are my decisions, man. Went after Gabe. After the fight, David. Clementine teamed up with me. I don't know. Would he team up against me? I don't know. I don't know how you would get in that situation. I mean, more people got in that situation where she didn't team up with them. Us. So. I love the way it ended. Obviously, the fact that Kate is gone. Like, they didn't have a headshot of Kate, so does she die anyways? I don't know. I really don't know. That's going to be very interesting. Seeing back. And then there's what happened with Clementine. I'm also scrolling through this again because I don't know the copyright shit with the thing before. If you heard me talking about it, then it's not an issue, but I just want to go back all the way. See the ones. I'll just go through them slowly. And I guess that's like kind of stupid because you could see that anyways, but yeah, I just was brotherly with David. At first I was kind of like with Kate, and then it was like, you know what, she deserves better. But I'm like, he's gonna fucking freak out about it, and he did. So yeah, mixed signals is, I think, unfair because she clearly had a thing for me the entire game, and I was like kind of hesitant because of David. So cautious with Gabe. I mean, I would say mixed signals with Gabe because at first I was like, fuck him, and then he was like, into Clementine, so I was like, oh. And I was like, Gabe, you know what? At first, when that thing sparked up in episode 2 with when they were outside, and Clementine said that was pretty cool what you did back there. I was like, no, but you know, at the end I came around. I was like, Gabe, you know what? You're good. Oh man, that last scene with cutting her hair, she said, you got a big crush on him. She was like, no, I don't. That was so adorable. Oh my god. Tripp's gone, unfortunately. I don't know if you can save him or not, but Eleanor's still there. I'm assuming that some of these people can be saved, seeing that their card is, I don't know, maybe. Eleanor's still there. Lingard, gone. Ava, sadly gone too. Conrad, gone. Forgotten. Jesus, obviously not gone. Could Jesus have died? You think? I don't know. I don't think he could have. Maybe. I mean, they never know. I may never know. I mean, everybody knows. Everybody can see every ending, so. But yeah, Conrad, I said it before, man. He was a dick to us then. Why should I have had sympathy? There was no reason to pull a gun on Gabe because of Clementine, because he acted irrational. Again, I am very glad I went back in episode 2 because Clementine would not have liked me from that point on. She literally said in this episode, you can go back, said, once you shot Conrad, I knew I can trust you. So that did have a lot of merit, and I'm glad I did it because I did want to make that decision originally. I didn't go back this episode. I was really close to doing it, but I didn't. I paused a lot, and I think that y'all can get this inference. The reason I paused a lot was because I didn't know what was going to happen. And you can definitely see that, because with Season 2, I probably didn't pause more than twice. I paused probably 20 times at this point. I hate doing it, but some split-second decisions are just dude, come on. That's the one I'm fucking worried about. Joan is still alive. That is going to bite us in our ass later in Season 5. That is going to bite us in our ass, dude. With Clem. We'll see. We'll see. Joan is unknown. Clint unfortunately died because of David's dumbass. And I think that's it. Yep. So yeah. I guess closing thoughts. What a season, man. What a season. I'm not gonna mention Michonne because it's not part of the core, but Season 1 and 2 had pretty high head pedestals. Season 1 was there's no way I could have reached it. Season 2 came pretty close, man, with the story, but I'm not joking when I say this. This may have been better than Season 2. This may have been better. I did not think it was possible. When I originally, you can listen to what I was saying in episode 1. When I was controlling Javi as the main character, I was like, I don't know, man. This is I kind of want to control Clem. But I want to applaud the developers. The way in which they made me get into Javi's story while also caring about Clem's was impressive. Was so impressive. I genuinely really cared about the relationship between him and Dave, Javi and David, Javi and Kate. The people within the group relationship with Javi. I made it a goal to be friends with Clementine and make sure she knew I had her back. You know? That's why people like Conrad had to go. No. But you get what I mean. It's pretty impressive, man. No season will be better than Season 1. Season 1 was just that good. But I may be biased because I haven't played any of these before this summer, but I'd never seen this, and I think I may be biased because of that. But I didn't like Michonne as much as I have liked these. But that's really because Clementine wasn't in it. So if Clementine wasn't in it, this game probably wouldn't have been as good as it was. It probably would have been good, but not insanely good as it really is. Yeah, we did not see a Clementine flashback in this episode. That was one thing that was missing. We got the flashback with Javi, and you found out his dad had cancer and all that. But he gave you the promise to always love your brother. And that came true in the Kenny Jane reminiscent fight that we almost had. I didn't fight back. So it's little things like that. I am kind of sad there was no flashback, but it would have been out of place. The only place it would have been like merit was on the bridge. And it looked like they were about to go to a flashback, and I was like, "Oh, flashback, nice." And then it didn't. But like, I'm not saying the episode was bad because there's no flashback. It's just the other added things that make the episode better. I wish it did, but maybe it would have been out of place. Who knows? Maybe. You know, the whole situation with like, who in our group could we have saved? Could Conrad have been like playing up until this point? Do you think? You think Conrad would have been able to make it all this way? I mean, we killed him in episode 2. So I don't know about all this. That's why I'm saying like this season has so much more like pizzazz to it, because there's so many different ways in which the story can evolve. Your decisions legitimately cause a reaction. In previous seasons, not that it's like a bad thing, but like a lot of your decisions didn't have a huge merit. Like if you said something to Lee, as Lee to like Kenny, he's not gonna hold a grudge until all the way in episode 5 of season 1. He's not gonna hold a grudge from like episode 1 to 5. You know, you genuinely thought like I genuinely think if I was a dick to Clementine, she would hold it against me the rest of the season. I swear. They did a very good job. They did a very good job. Like, could we have saved Kate? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. If I stayed, would she have survived? If I stayed, would Gabe have died? Or David? Or somebody? Who knows? Who knows? But, you know, that's a question for another time, I guess. Maybe when I play this again in another time, I'll get that answer. But for now, I don't. So, that was a roller coaster, man. That was a roller coaster. Somebody commented it, and I can't see it. But it's what it is, man. I don't know what to say. I mean, that was just... that cliffhanger at the end, you know, where's Clem going? Obviously to get AJ, but I wish we could have seen, like, her getting AJ instead of a cliffhanger of her going to get AJ. That's clearly going to be a big theme of episode 1 in season 5. I still can't get over season 5 having only 4 episodes. That's going to kill me. Because, like, there's one less episode to be like, okay, there's still 5 left. No, there's only 4 left. You know? It's that one less feeling of, like, the prolonging of the series. So. But yeah, I mean, this was good. It was a very good season. I didn't think it could top season 2, man, but man, I think it did. I think it did. I'm trying not to be biased because, you know, obviously I like this season a lot because of the fact that I've never seen it. If I had seen a lot of things, maybe it wouldn't have been as good. If I had seen, like, you know, like the whole fight with David would have been as cool or like as intense, maybe. Who knows? But that's a question for another time. But like, this is it. Last season with Clementine. Last season of The Walking Dead. Come a long way. That was pretty crazy, man. There was so many twists and turns that were so good. I mean, you can name a few. I mean, Clementine showing up for the first time after you get the car, after the car went off the road. That was the last person I expected to be was Clementine. That was the most genuine reaction I've ever had to something. I mean, that was insane. You know, obviously, Kenny dying within the first flashback of the season. Like that was that was too much, dude. I was like, dude, no way. They really pulled it off, man. They pulled it off so well. I did not jeez. Throat's down on me. I genuinely did not think that they could possibly have like any season beyond season 1 where Clementine's not the main character and have it as good as season 1. But holy crap, did they actually do it? She was way better as a side character in this season. She was way better. Her actions, would you have been able to make them if you were controlling her? I don't think you would. Her actions were so like out of place because we had not seen this from her. I mean, she was such a lovable, like, underestimated kid to being like, you know, she's cussing all the time now, which is like, you know, she's growing. So many curveballs. I think the biggest curveball of the season is when we were in the doctor's office and she said that she felt like pain, and I was like, that was the one moment in the series I was like, are you kidding me? If you asked me before the season, what are you going to expect? Last thing I expected was Clementine to talk about her cramps from her period. There's blood and shit. I'm like, really? That is the last thing I thought was going to happen, but guess what? It did. That's why the season's so great. Curveballs galore. I'm actually very, very intrigued on what this all will be. I'm very curious on what Clementine's... probably going to spend the most time on her because she probably has the most lines and the most costumes. Gotta let it load first, though. You know, like I do at the end of every season, I always look at the art gallery of the season and the character view. Oh, no, wait. I want to look at the art first, sorry. I always do the art first. Sorry. I thought it was in art for some reason, but maybe I should go to the thing that says art gallery. I always do the character view last. But yeah, I mean, it's the home stretch, man. I mean, got Ava. Sketches. Yep, there's Clementine. Look at the bottom right. Like, from the left, you think she's like 15, right? 15, 16 even. But like the third one, she looks like she's 18. So it's probably, they probably didn't go with that design specifically because, you know, like how much, because when she was walking out, at the end, the very last scene when she was getting her hair cut, she looked like she grew. She looked like she like grew up a little from like where she was. Like she looks like she's what, 15 right there on the very left. But then in the third picture, she looks like she's like 18, 17, 18. How much time has passed? I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up because it's like killing me. Oh wow. You see the progression of Clementine. This is really cool. That's really cool. Yo, that's really cool to see that. You see the progression? That's season 1 on the very left, season 2. I don't think did she look like that? I don't think she looked exactly like that. I don't think exactly like that, but I don't know. Look how much taller she got from season 2 to 3. That's why I keep thinking like she's like 15, 16 even. So how old is she going to be in season 5? I mean, there's no way she's in her 20s. I mean, 20 at most, right? I don't know. But yeah, she's just... I don't think that's her exact design, but it's close to it at least. But that's season 1 on the very left, season 2, season 3. And then at the beginning she had all that shit on her, like all the coats and stuff. And for the rest of the season she just had a somewhat revealing top. Somewhat? Not really. I didn't really care though. I just didn't think like her character fit like all the baggage, like all the jackets and stuff. Yeah, like one of the one thing I did want to point out, the previously on episode 3, it showed her like after she was like kind of robbing us when she pulled us over, she had her hood over her head. She didn't have it when she was robbing us actually in episode 1. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to stop on this because it's really cool. Season 1, 2, 3 right there. That's really cool. And I'm guessing the hero version. That's how she was at the very end, right? Yes, hero season progression and the hero version. So I'm assuming she's probably... I don't know. It said only 4 days passed, right? So, who knows? Maybe 4 months. I don't know. I'll have to look back, but... Those boots, though. Crazy. But yeah, she clearly grew up during the season, because, I mean, there's no way that last one and the second last are the same age or the same time frame. She looks so depressed in the middle one. But it says season progression, so I guess at the very end, yeah, she was a little older. Because she did look like... She did look a little taller and stuff like that, so who knows. Anyway, I'm looking at this too much. My man looks really high. Dude, I wanted to like Conrad. I wanted to like him so bad. He was genuinely cool to start, but then he just... His head wasn't in the right place, you know? He looks pretty badass here. I think the lighting didn't do him any favors. David Garcia. Yeah, he does not look like that. Looks a little more chiseled, I'd say. But Eleanor, she looks pretty similar, yep. I don't know, Eleanor seemed a little out of place sometimes. I don't know. She just seemed like I thought she liked us in episode 1. Because she literally was flirting with us. Was she not? Am I tripping with that? I don't know. She was. There's no way. Yeah. Young Gabe, young Mariana, and Alvin Jr. My boy, Alvin Jr. Yep. I forgot Gabe. I forgot him at a younger age. He grew up a lot. Mariana just had to eat shit as soon as the season started. I don't know. I don't think... She would have been very out of place, I think. I'm not saying that she's good that she died, but I just think it would have been really hard to like incorporate her into the story as much as they could with Gabe. So maybe she should have died. I mean, it sparked the whole like, your people killed your own daughter, you know, kind of thing. Alvin Jr. He doesn't look exactly like that. He has a little more of a little bit more hair, but kind of more of a fro. But the pimp, Francine. She does not look anything like these people. Like, she has like a little fro. And does not even look anywhere remotely close to these people. What? Gabriel. I'm sorry, Clem like this? Okay. Gabe was cool for a while. But he just had so many weird moments where it's like, dude, what the fuck? Anyways. Javier. Kinda. He was a young stud, so can't blame him. That sniper on his back, though. Jeez. Jesus. His name was Paul. Bro, why is he... Is that really what he looked like? Did he have, like, a Transformer suit on? I thought he had, like, armor. Like a knight, you know? But yeah. My boy Jesus. I said it before, and I was like, is Jesus gonna come back? Like, I genuinely didn't know. I was like, is he gonna come back? Because it was really abrupt when he left. And I was like, they literally had the thumbnail of episode 3 as his face. So I was like, there's no way he doesn't come back. Yeah, he was pimped out when he came back. So Joan, the bitch. Moving on. Kate. Yep, they settled on that first design. Very mixed throughout the season. She kind of went off the rails at the end and was like, I'm with Javi now. Like, she was... Okay, I just want to preference this. I completely went into this episode with the notion that Kate was not going to be in the episode. I thought she died. I was like, there's no way she's alive. And she was. I was like, there's no way. Anyways. My man, Paul. Dr. Lingard. Ah, poor bastard. Poor bastard. Mariana. A young Mariana at that. Did she look like that? I don't think she did. She was a little taller. Max and Badger. The bitches. I'm sorry, am I forgetting? Wait, who the hell is Sandra? I don't know. I guess one of the people in the New Frontier. Specialist. This was one of the bitch asses that put a gun to my head. Trip. He was a barbarian, you know? He didn't have that fucking yellow blonde hair. Like, he had gray hair. But Trip was cool. Except for that one burst. Like, he was pretty much cool the entire season. So. Walkers. I'm assuming we're going to get, like, designs for places after this. The Walkers. Nothing special. Charred. The airport. Ooh. Some things did not go well there. That's where we met everybody, so. Yep. It's the aircrafts. This is... Huh. Where was this? I don't remember this. I guess this was in the place. It just looks like it's on its own, so. Yep. Entrance to the place. The bar. Yeah, it is a place in there. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. The bar. The alleyway. It's just a generic one. Nothing special happened there. This is where we stopped with the truck, right? I think. Buildings. Just random buildings. Oh, this is when we were in that episode 2 where we were trying to drive into Richmond and we had to stop. Yep, that's this place. Vehicles. We didn't use any of these. They just blocked the way. The rooftop. Yep, this was the rooftop at the very end, Richmond, where motherfucker just stood on the side. So. Posters, dude, there's no way. Best deal in town. Buy one, get one free. A glizzy. Only applies on weekends and non-holidays. Ride the waves. Wave Mountain Water and Adventure Park. Disconnect. D-Axle. I'm not reading the rest of that. And City Zoo. Richmond City Zoo. Oh. Huh? Clem's house interior? This has to be a flashback, right? Dude, there's no way. Does she go back to her house? In an alternate flashback? No way. Are you... No. Maybe? I don't know. The factory interior. I don't remember this. That was where we, like, killed the dudes, right? I don't know. Garcia's house. Yep. Howie's gravesite. Jane, rest in peace. Jane? Am I tripping? Who the hell is Jane? I don't know. I don't know who the fuck Jane is. Maybe that's the... Oh, I think that's the grandma, right? I think. Who knows? The graveyard. They're not the graveyard. The dump. Fateful dump. This is where we stole a motherfucking truck. Buildings, nothing too special. This is where we found Dr. Lingard. Jane, or Kate stayed in. Clementine was in there rummaging. The gate in front of the New Frontier place. Motherfucker on a horse. Ooh, this shot. What the hell? Is there a way we can be like on top of the gate with dude outside? I don't know. Safe house. Yeah. Kate and Gabe stayed. Tunnel that we came out of, that we unfortunately had to shoot Conrad because it was dumbassery. This is where we stopped, right? Yep, this is where we stopped. So I guess that building wasn't where we stopped earlier. I guess it was a random building. Who knows? This is where we stopped and found Jesus on top of the left sign up there. Virginia Lake. I have no idea how this pulls in. There's gonna be a few places like I'm genuinely gonna say like I don't know what this is because of the fact that, well, this game, a specific game from New Frontier, has a lot of different scenarios. So I'm excited for it. I kind of want to play it back already just to get a different outcome. But obviously not doing that. Public Works Water Tower. Yep, I remember this place. Not. This is where we got the truck, this front entrance. This Javi and Clem up there. Wellington, yep. So I'm assuming, yeah, this is if you go into Wellington. And, that is it. I'm assuming some of those were probably, if I didn't realize, if I didn't know where it was, that's probably because it was in another flashback. So, like, where is it? This. Oh, no, 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 no. Fuck off. I don't want to see the fucking final season. Damn. That really was about to show the final season? The last thing I want is for that to show the final season. This menu is so fucked. Like, look what happens if I press down. It goes to the next. The last thing I need to see is the next season. This. Clem's house, dude. That's here for a reason, man. Oh, dude, I really want to know why that's here now. But that's for another time. And, so we'll end it on some character views, seeing some lines, they say. Why the fuck not? Let's look at Clem. Started out with her main, the main focus, I would say. Why the season's so good. Not to give her all the credit, but, she is the main character. I mean, I'm really interested. She probably has like 12 different... Because she has this same outfit for the most of the season. She has only 3, really? Wait, when does she have the hoodie over? I never see her with the hoodie over. Who knows? Yep, she wears this the entire season. So. 8 animations. 24 voice lines. I'm going to play every one because it's Clem. So. Yep, that's the animation I did not choose. Yep. That's her eating the apple when she's about to rob me. Makes more sense in that sense. She had more outfits. And in the flashback with Kenny, she had the old jacket that Bonnie gave her. So, I don't know. Yep. Damn, that is just like, that animation, like, is crazy. It's, man. Like, she still is a little girl, but, you know, you clearly see that she's not acting like a little girl. She is clearly, like, really badass, so.
Clementine.
Good start. That's all we needed.
Hi there. Glad I was able to help.
That was at the junkyard.
I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I'm not taking any chances. I don't know you. I don't trust you. And I'm not taking any chances.
Yep. At, when we asked for a gun.
You definitely should have shot that guy.
Oh.
You definitely should have shot that guy.
Oh, so if we didn't shoot the guy, she would have said you definitely should have.
You definitely should have shot that guy.
Okay. That gives you more reassurance for my decision there.
Put your hands up and close your eyes. Put your hands up and close your eyes.
You better start giving me answers I like. Are you sure Florida's better?
Oh. Yeah.
Hey, what you drawing there, goofball? Can I see?
Did she call the goofball of season?
Muertos.
Muertos.
I'm lucky to be alive. You and I are not a team.
Damn.
Javi,
Singing.
I need to talk to you.
Ooh, that line hit a little different. Ooh, it's when she told us she was part of the New Frontier.
I'm just gonna go. This brand is a lie. Deal with it.
Did she just say deal with it? Imagine.
And fuck the New Frontier! And fuck the New Frontier!
Oh.
You monsters!
Oh, damn, bro. Some of these lines are hitting so different, man. Because, like, she said that after the baby got taken away from her.
You monster! If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
Said that to Conrad.
Let's go save Richmond. Let's go save Richmond.
So, how would you get her to not go after Gabe? Because she clearly had feelings for Gabe. But how would you get her to not have feelings? Would you have to, I guess you would have to say something to them. I don't know.
But could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Yes.
Do you think he remembers me? There may not be something better out there. Bye, Gabe.
Wait, what?
Bye, Gabe.
What did she say? There's a lot of questions I need to be answered. Yep. Yes! Yes! When he's getting stitched up. This man is ripped! Do you see this man? Oh my god. That is hilarious. I am not going through every voice line again. Jesus. I got through some of them. Batter up. Yeah, boop. Oh, just generic. When are these? Like, I wish I would know. Huh. Oh, man got slaughtered.
Come to Papa. Who could forget you, Clem? I'll grab your hat. Oh, this is just another Tuesday in Richmond. I love you, brother.
Yep.
You little fucking asshole! Oh, the batting cage is serious business. Oh, it's out of here. Holy cow! You're my brother. I never forgot that. You're a good guy, Jesus.
That line is hilarious.
You're a good guy, Jesus.
You're a good guy.
You look like shit, by the way. I hope you choke on your fucking cake. This is for Mariana. Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding. Baseball's long gone.
All right. Well, David. Shooting. Oh! You didn't have to do that. What is this? I guess when you fight him. I don't know what the hell. Okay.
It's time. Get over here.
Gabe, look away! Gabe, look away!
I can't change, Javi.
Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you.
Please, Papa. Kicked out of baseball.
Can't play.
Yeah. Okay. Things between me and Kate have been going.
Can I count on you? Thought I taught you better than that.
You ungrateful little shit!
Oh. Does he become a zombie? Oh yeah, he been bitten. Really? He can become a zombie, okay. Oh, his head is dang, why are all these outfits like... What the hell? Ew, what is that? No. That's crazy, though. Oh, yeah. She was shot once upon a time. Did she gain weight? What? What the fuck? Caught me so off guard. Shooting animation. Oh, yeah. Consoling. Oh, yeah. That was at the junkyard.
Whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance.
Really?
Think their first official date will be target practice?
I'm assuming that's in the car, too.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Bro, there's so many like voice lines. It's like, dude, I wanted that.
Whatever this... Think their first official date will be target practice? Muertos. Oh, am I babbling? God damn it! I only ever saw him truly happy.
Javi!
Always wanted to go to Norway. Like I said, forget I said anything.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Like I said, forget I said anything.
That was probably if you said no, right?
Why? Because you used to hit balls with sticks for money?
Hard pass. You're the grown-up now.
I'm Kate.
Oh, okay. Hey, Kate. I need to see, how many people are there? I'm not going to go through everybody. I'm only going to go through the people... Like, I'm not going to go through the voice lines of everybody. Just the most important ones. Mariana, she didn't have, like, any voice lines. Yep, cross fingers. Crossed her hands. Yay.
Cool.
Okay, that's enough of that. Gabe had a marionette of... Oh. Dude, how do... What? Oh. Oh. I think I did get that animation. Who knows?
Bye, Clem. Can I have one more hug?
Dude, I didn't get these animations or voice lines. I kind of wanted that, like, Clem and Gabe to, like, become, like, really, like, a thing. They really didn't, if you think about it. I don't know.
Just would have been nice to actually get to say goodbye this time. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. Oh, hey, Clementine. The uncle-nephew 1-2 punch. I didn't see Clem with you guys. Check it out, Javi. We were just talking. She seems pretty cool. Parents just love pretending they're right. I can't be some helpless little boy anymore. Oh, God. Fuck! Okay. Yes! Oh my God. You're even smoking in the car now?
Oh, Gabe can die. Okay. Does he bit? Okay, so apparently Gabe can die. That's new information to me. I thought he could. I don't know. Trip. 11. Chill. So, like, I feel like I failed everybody. Like, the only relationship that actually materialized was Javi and Kate. Because if you think about it, Clem and Gabe never really became a thing. They, like, just flirted with each other. Eleanor and Trip really never became a thing. And I only really relationship more with David and Kate. Fuck. God damn it. Oh yeah, that was at the front of the gate, right? Seems so... Huh.
Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Shit my nuts!
Okay. We all heard that, right? Right?
Shit my nuts! It's a shitstorm out there, man. Conrad!
I'm assuming, yeah. How far could
Good
you
enough
take
for me.
Conrad?
So he's a moody son of a...
Crazy. What the fuck? I am very confused.
What's done is done. Trip, look who's here. I just didn't think she had a husband out there. Oh, thank God. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's going to hurt. A lot. In my somewhat professional opinion.
Okay, this is like... Oh yeah, this dude.
Hey, I know it wasn't easy to keep me around, but to that small percentage of you who did, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're awesome.
Oh, what the fuck? Y'all are awesome. Well, shot him in the head, so... Too bad.
Staying alive, staying alive.
Woo! Are you kidding me? This is making me regret killing him. This is literally these lines. Are you kidding me? He really is...
And yet death was not something you could ignore. It had its weight. It seemed to her she had better not form the practice of ignoring death. If she tried it, death would find a way to answer back.
I'm not listening.
I'm cool. Well, this is a hell of a situation, isn't it? Oh, I'm sure after less than a day, you two were just soulmates.
I think that was...
I'm sure after less than a day, you two were just soulmates. Oh, God, no! Motherfucker. I fucking knew it. Why else would they know her name? Anyway, I'm Conrad. This here's Francine. Garcia. Javier Garcia. That's the weak stuff. Always a smart ass. Well, it ain't gonna work.
Weird, okay. This makes me feel like I wish I kept Conrad alive. I don't know. Oh, so when you try to get under there, he gone. Fuck. Yeah, this was the one I remember. Dude, oh my god, dude. Conrad looked like such a good guy. Yeah, I'm not listening. Oh yeah. You could totally shoot her. Right in the fucking eye. I kind of wish I did at this point. I'm not looking at all this, but... I feel like he definitely has another costume. AKA the one where he's literally like on his death row.
Truly superlative work. Hello, Clementine. I've had enough of this town's backstabbing to last me the rest of my life. Maybe we should sleep on this. Give everyone some time to cool down. Clem. Truly superlative work.
What the What was that? Motherfucker was just posing, like what? It's Max. We can shoot him, I guess.
Who's the fresh meat?
No woman is an island. By the way, I'm Ava. You seem kind of young to be a mom.
Yeah, Clementine was. What's up? Oh. That seems such a bitch thing to do. Aww. No. Now you gotta do that, Clementine. Alright. There's Ava. Badger. Oh! I was like... For a second there, I was like, wait, what happened? Oh my god. I was like, wait, why did he have like a killer mohawk now? And I was like, that caught me off so off guard. Yeah, you can keep battering his head, I'm sure, pretty sure, yeah. I chose not to do that because, like, why? I'm not a monster.
What are you waiting for? I mean, look at all this shit. Fucking Garcias.
He does look like a killer mohawk. And Jesus, the boy. We really don't have the option to look at his outfit when he was a badass. Yep, that one. The crossing the arms. All generic ones. He was a badass. He really was. Dude, he really was. Jesus.
Oh. Oh, Oh, I'm sure there is. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Do you want to let me talk? Might be a good idea to play along here, at least for now. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
There's the line, boys. My friends call me Jesus. Yep, we got 3, 4, 5 more people. Oh, this is Night Jesus. Oh, and that's swell. Yeet. Assuming we get to see more of this when we stay, but I did not. Okay. AJ, the boy. Oh, he's coloring. I'm assuming his voice lines are like, eh. Could you kiss him? I didn't see that option.
Grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Grandma.
Fuck, bruh. That was so tough when he said that. I'm gonna look at Jane second. Walker. Kenny. Oh man, Kenny. No, bruh. I can't feel my legs, Clem.
Now, just stay on the road. Most important rule there is. Hell, I'm gonna have to find me some shorts.
You gotta go help AJ, Clem.
Then again, Albert Einstein didn't talk till he was 4, and look how he turned out.
Damn. Do I even want to look at Jane? Because I feel like it'd be revealing. Oh! Okay.
No time like the present. I haven't been sleeping well lately. I want you to be prepared. For anything.
Sorry, I'm like a little out of it. I haven't talked at all the last like 20 minutes. It's just been going through the animations, you know? Sorry, that Jane, like, what? Really? That, like, seriously? Okay. Okay, well. Yeah, so. Yeah, I guess I'll give final thoughts and what's gonna happen next. Good season, man. I was kind of just going through the animations, just chilling, late at night. Still surreal, man. It's just surreal. It's just crazy, man. It's not the fact that the season's over. It's the fact of, like, how much I could have changed. And, like, hearing all these voice lines, there's like, wow, dude. Like, how close would Clem and Gabe have gotten if I did certain decisions? How close would Eleanor and Tripp would have been if I made certain decisions? You know, it's certain things like that. It's like, dang. You know? I don't know. Well, what happened happened. They leave each other anyways. She leaves to go find AJ anyways. So, who knows? That was the last image we got. Clementine going off into the sunset, and that last cutscene where she's going through that midway point we got stuck at. She's on her way to find AJ. Clearly she's older. She's like 16. She has to be at least 16 or 17 in that last shot. Maybe even 18. I'm assuming she's probably a little older come Season 5. But just like Season 5, I going in pretty blind. I don't know anything that's going to happen, anything that will happen. So, there is one detail that the fucking developer spoiled in the second Season 2's commentary, which I'm not going to say, but it's like hard to say like spoiler alert for a game that's like been out for fucking 3+ years, but in my own right, I'm not going to do it. But yeah, I said it. I'm not going to give complete thoughts because I really already did, but I think the way they just construed with Javi was the main character, the way they pulled it off was so impressive, dude. I literally said I didn't think I could get behind anybody else but Clementine being the main character. But it literally was better for Javi to be the main character and Clem be a side character with how the season played out. It was really cool because you didn't know what Clementine was going to do. I think that dynamic is like, where's Clementine going to come in? Is she going to agree with me? And stuff like that. I think that really was really a good idea from their point of view. I love that. I love the idea. At first I didn't think it would work, but man, did they make it work. They really did. They really did. Still shocked. You know, I keep saying like, you know, could I have done this, could I have done that, but what's done's done. I doubt I'll go back and like change the decision, but like, who knows? I'm not gonna play through the entire season just to make it to where Clementine and Gabe are closer, you know. That's crazy that at the beginning, like episode 2, I said like, "Ayo, no, Gabe's not your type." But then as the season came on, I was like, you know what? It's pretty cool. You know. That was the last thing I thought about with Clementine, was bringing romance into the story. But man, they did a pretty good job with it. You know, they did a really good job. I will continue to say, this series is so well made. The people behind it are so talented. Like the directing, the writing, everything about it was so good. I mean, think about how much of a success that season 1 was. Think about that. The way they were able to not up it, but keep with how great it was is impressive to me. And it's really impressive. It's really impressive, man. Yeah, I talked about it last episode. This game, look, season 1 of The Walking Dead won Game of the Year in 2012. That's crazy to me. That's so crazy. That over so many like staple games in like gaming. That's crazy that it won Game of the Year. It was deserved though. Like this season was that good. I'm not saying this season was better, but it was the most fun I've had playing through a season. Just because of the fact that I didn't know what was going to happen. I mean, the whole thing about season 1 leading up was the last cutscene. Everybody knows about it. That's the reason why it wasn't as authentic, because like if I experienced that for the first time, I'd have been like, no way, dude, you know? But I think the way the season played out, I'm very happy with it. Going on from here, I'm going to try to not restart. That is going to be my goal. I did it in 2 separate occasions this season. One of them was with Conrad, and, well, I think I made the right decision killing him. So, that was the whole thing there. Whew. My whole thing this season was don't be an asshole and get Clementine on my side. That was the whole thing there. Last thing I wanted was Clementine to not like me. But yeah. I said it before, man. That season may be better. New Frontier may be better than season 2. That's really bold to say. And I know I'm really biased because I just played it and I hadn't played it or watched it before. And I did watch a little bit of season 2 before. It's right there. It's right there. Either way you flip it, both are phenomenal games. Great sequels to season 1's. Success. I don't know if I'm going to watch the developer commentary for this season or not. I probably will. Jeff Shine, Adam Douglas, Melisha Hutchison, Julian Kwanowski, and Ken Muddle play From the Gallows, reliving the dramatic finale to the tale of Garcia's family. I am really glad they're actually doing the 5th episode, because that is where most of the drama happens. And I may be able to see a different ending. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah. That's really my thoughts. Great season, man. I always hate this because this is technically, yes, the last episode of the season, but it was fun. We got one more season to go, and can't be more hyped. But there's always a but. I've talked about this before. I am going to be redoing, or I say restreaming or redoing. I didn't stream it in the first place because I didn't think it would be good, and I didn't think I would enjoy it uploading to YouTube. But I'm saying this right now. I'm glad I didn't, and I'm glad I'm able to replay it, because I need a few days to recuperate before I play Season 5. So playing back through Season 1 and 2, the episodes I didn't stream, is going to be very relaxing, I think. You know? Like I said, I'm going to be playing back through Season 1, Episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Season 2's Episodes 1 and 2. And yes, I'm also going to be playing 400 Days from Season 1. It's kind of like an episode. I might as well play it. I mean, it's a part of the season or series, so might as well. I played through Michonne, so might as well. That's crazy that, like, we've gotten so far, and yet, like, I'm going backwards, so it's going to take even longer. I don't know how long this episode is. I mean, it could be at the 3-hour mark. I don't know. I mean, I've just been talking pretty purely out of my heart. This series has a lot of sentimental value to me. I grew up with this, watched so many people play Season 1 and 2. I am very glad I didn't watch anything about Season 4 or 5, because, man, that was so good. If I knew what was going to happen in certain endings, I probably would not have had a great experience as I had. But whew, it's crazy, man. Season 4, A New Frontier, has concluded. Like I said, playing back through the seasons, I don't know the schedule. Just expect it to be random. Don't expect every other day. You most likely will see me streaming this tomorrow. During the day, I don't know. Am I going to stream it during the day? I don't know. Am I going to stream it probably at night tomorrow? Most likely. I'm thinking because there's 7 episodes in total. And am I really going to wait 7 more days? Plus, probably 9 days, because I'll probably take a 2-day break to play episode 1 of Season 5. I don't know. But I do want to play back through these episodes. I don't want to do 2 episodes at once, as in, like, I have it, like, on the stream, and I stream for, like, 4 hours straight of, like, episode 1 and 2. I don't want to do that. I don't think that'd be good. For the length. This episode's pretty fucking long. But the last episode of the season's supposed to be, because I go through all the differential shit. Like the Argalian character view. It's really fun for me to do that. The one thing about this game that I really appreciate, there's a lot of replay value. There really is. I think it'd be really fun to go back through the game and play through certain seasons and episodes to see a different outcome. Like, I'm telling you, man, it doesn't feel real to be where we're at right now. Only 1 season left. 4 more episodes to go. But obviously, not going to do it right away. I'm going to play through the seasons and the episodes I missed. I've thought about this a lot. I really have. And I don't know, because I played through it recently, obviously, but I was really debating on whether I was going to have like an authentic one where I chose the exact same decisions that I did the first time I played, or am I going to do like different ones just to see different endings? I feel like going authentic is more like, it's better, because then like if I act like I know what's going to happen and it's like just going with a certain choice because it's a different one than the one I chose, I just think that's stupid. I really debated whether I was going to play him or not, but I just think it's better to complete the season. Because I just don't like the fact that the series, the playlist on my channel starts with episode 5 of season 1, and then the next episode is episode 3 of season 2. I think that's just like, what? You know? So maybe I'll have more if there is a decision that is like, dude, I have to make this decision and not this one, then I'll do it. But most likely, a lot of decisions are going to be pretty much the same as what I played the first time. I'll go in more detail probably tomorrow when I stream episode 1 of season 1. I'll go in more detail like about the fact that this is technically the first episode of the season, but like it's not really. This is very much in the past after I played after season 4. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. It's been fun, man. You know, school's coming up. I'm trying to finish this before school, so I'm excited. I'm really excited for season 5. I know I sound really giddy about it, but like I say I'm excited, but it's like I know I'm not going to play it for another week-ish. So it's like I would be excited if I'm playing in 2 days. So yeah. I think that's it. You know? It was a really great season, man. It was really good. Really good, man. I just keep thinking about the like if I did this, if I did that. That's the thing that this series, and definitely this season is so good at. It makes you question yourself, man. It's like, oh, if I did this, this would have been better. I wanted to see Clem and Gabe. I wanted to see them more like interactive with each other. Was it possible to do that? They were sentimental in the character view. Like you heard Clem say, "Bye AJ," or bye Gabe, and then you heard Gabe say, "Bye Clem." So maybe I don't know. It's stuff like that that's just like clogging my memory and it's clogging my mind that I can't get off. But that's it, baby. I'm sorry for the long episode, man, but this was a doozy, man. The vibes for an episode 5, the finale of a season, is always different, man. Always different vibes. They're good vibes, though. But it's always like nervous, giddy, excited, but also panicking because it's the last episode of the season, you know? But it's also like the best episode in a sense. But yeah. Like I said, that does it for The Walking Dead Season 4, A New Frontier. Join me back here most likely tomorrow unless something happens. I don't know, middle of the day. Obviously, I'll most likely be playing at night, but join me back there for the reboot of the episodes that I did not stream. Appreciate y'all hanging with me. I'll see you there. Peace.